Like, you will not believe what happened, right? The blender. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Kindness Speaking. Okay guys, today is Saturday and taking you all through my day to see what I get up to today. Okay, before we go, let's drink water. I think my walk should take like around 1 hour, so drink this water first, then we can start going. Okay, yep. So now let's go for the walk.
I sound really fine. 아무렇지 않은 척 아무도 모르게 조심하는데 또 티가 났나 봐. Sound really fine. 너와 함께 했었던
I want to make like jollof, not jollof, but moi lentil. I was searching for it, but it looks like I found it. This is what I'm looking for. Orange lentil. I think we should go take meat.
였었던 너의 마지막 밤 우리 헤어졌던 수요일 밤이 기억나지 않아.
I'm going back home now. I've done my work and my shopping for the week, and I'm just going back home. Essentials for if you want to start working, like going on a walk. Essentials definitely music for me. Sometimes, of course, I pray when I walk through the streets of Lithuania, you know, speaking words into this nation. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, anyway guys, so get your music on. I'm happy that I have this this headphone, because using earpiece is sometimes stressful. Sometimes you don't want to have your phone on, even though the sun is shining now guys, but it is still cold. It is still cold in Lithuania. Like, once I get home now, I like to exercise. I don't exercise every time after coming back from work, but since today is Saturday, I would like to exercise. Like, Saturday is the day for exercise. But yeah, what I do is I put on what I like, the clothes I want to exercise with. So once I get back home, I just go straight to exercising. So rid of all this you know what it's called, you know, all the time we've been at home, all this weight, I'm getting rid of them, and I'm gonna show with you as well other things that I'm doing to get rid of the weight. Anyway guys, anyway, hi guys. Oh my god, how are you doing, by the way? How are you guys doing? Do you go for a walk? How long do you walk for? How long do you do, like kilometers or hours or like 30 minutes? How do you do it? Let me show you what I got from the store. This is like beef, and this is lentils. I got ginger, spinach, carrots, red bell pepper, and then some tomatoes and eggs and foil. That's all I got, guys. Before we go to exercise, I have to show you my celery juice. The reason why I'm showing you this is, like, since I think December, I started doing funny things on my skin. Like, I have a very sensitive skin, so I try not to use many products. Like, I'm not a product girl. I am not. My skin would just start getting upset. So around December, I think December, November, I changed my cream and my soap, and it wasn't going as planned. It was just not going as planned. Anyway, the good thing is that I've gotten my soap and my cream now. I actually use medicated, but I use products for family, like for children. That's what I use. That's what works for me. But I decided to also do celery juice just to cleanse my system from all those things I was putting on my skin during the time. So this is the 4th day. On the 1st and 2nd day, I did celery juice, and then yesterday I had carrot juice. I have a juicer, and I'm going to be unboxing my blender in just a second. In one of my videos, my blender had spoiled, but I was looking for another one. I finally bought a new one, and I'm gonna be showing you guys very soon. But yeah, since I started taking this celery juice, this is the 4th day, like I mentioned, and I've really seen good changes. What I noticed that my pupil, well, that's what it's called, right? Has become, lighter. I know I have like brown eyes, but it has even become browner. Does that make sense? More brown. Okay. Can you see? Okay. So that's one of the things that I've noticed. And when you crack your knuckles and your knee, sometimes when you sit to work for hours, like it's aching you, those pains have disappeared. My back does not ache me anymore. Like, I'm actually surprised. I am actually very, very surprised. This is my first time having celery juice, and to be honest, I'm surprised at the results that I'm seeing. Like, my front hair started growing like rapidly, and this is only few days. I don't know if I'm overthinking the celery juice thing. Like, I've been so impressed. Like I said, those pains when you crack your knuckles are gone. My knee doesn't hurt me anymore, and of course I've been exercising as well. But I mean, this is the 4th day of this celery juicing thing, and I've really seen good results. Like, guys, have you ever tried celery juice? Comment below, what were your results? The next thing I would also say, the celery juice actually did not really cost me to do the number 2 a lot. It was the carrot juice that I did yesterday. So yesterday I had carrot and it's carrot and what is it even called? Carrot and turmeric juice. That's what I had yesterday, and I was doing the number 2 more than when I had the celery juice. But yeah, the thing that surprised me as well is that people actually look strange when they drink the celery juice, but I didn't feel that way. The taste was not bad. Using my cup, my huge cup, this is what we have now. I think I should even fill it. Can you see? This whole thing entered my cup because my cup is huge. Let's test this on camera for the first time. Celery juice. My mug is too full. Can you see it? Oh my god, I cannot even laugh. Ooh, okay. Breathing. Okay, 1 second. What does okay, what? I think it's when you have camera on, you start being dramatic. But it's not that bad. Trust me, guys. It's not. I think when it's even cold, even much better. But it's not that bad. So this is what I'm gonna gulp now. Oh my god. In this mixture, I have lemon. I have like 1 lemon. What did I have inside this thing? God, I wish I had made the video, but I didn't know if you guys would like to see that kind of thing. But since it was good, it's causing me to glow, so I decided to bring it to my rich gang fam. I have celery, ginger, lemon, and parsley, and cucumber, and 1 apple. Those are the things I have in this thing. It does not taste bad, guys. Stop running from celery juice if you're thinking about the taste. It does not taste that bad, and there is ginger, so it's kind of spicy. It's kind of spicy. So let's drink this. Hi guys, mentioned earlier, I'll be sharing with you, I'll be unboxing my new baby, my new blender, guys. I've not had blender since since July or August last year. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know that last year summer I was sharing so many recipes for smoothie, but the blender spoiled. Since then I didn't get a blender, which was not so much of a struggle. I have a food processor, so I use my food processor to do many other things, but it was very necessary to get a blender because summer 2021 is here, and guess who is back with smoothie recipes? Moi, myself and I. So guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram to be seeing all those recipes. If you want to see that kind of stuff on YouTube, let me know. But yeah, this is the Bowman 650 watts blender. I didn't want to get like a small blender or plastic blender. I wanted to get a glass blender, and that is what I got. Guys, you can tell that I'm happy. I'm excited because this is my new baby. Anyway, guys, I didn't show why I bought this blender because of what happened. Just continue watching. Let's open this boy up. Is it a boy or a girl? I think it's a girl. I think she's a girl. I got this during this week. Today is Saturday, by the way. Oh, look at my baby. Look at my baby. Okay. Look at that. Look at this, guys. Guys. Look at my glass, baby. Okay. I'm being very dramatic. And it has like warning sign. Warning. I do understand a bit of German actually. So, während des Betriebs nicht in the Mixbehälter. Something is like, be careful of the mixing. Like, don't put your hand inside. Something like that. Guys, this is the top. You know, the cover of it. By the way, I'm not only showing you this blender, we're gonna be putting it to test because it has to be working well, right? Goodness. This is the engine part of the blender, and this is like the wire, and it came with a manual, of course. And look at that, this one is not heavy, like the engine is not heavy, which should I be impressed or surprised? But it's not heavy. But this one is heavy, like it's heavy, not so much that you can't hold it, but ooh. Look at this. By the way, look at that. This is just to have, like, these things are gonna help the blender, like the engine, have a grip on the counter when you put it there. So you see, it doesn't like move very easily. So that's good. I'm smelling this thing and it's giving me the engine smell. Is that, I don't know, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Well, if this is not good, we're gonna return it to the store. So wash this blender up and I'll show you what we'll be making with it. Okay? First thing that we'll be making is ginger and garlic paste. I know I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Since my blender is here, this is the first thing that we'll be blending. Olive oil. Okay. And some rapeseed oil. Okay. So this is supposed to make my cooking process easier. Guys, I'm nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. But I mean, it's a blender. Why should you be nervous? Okay. Oh my god. I think it needs a bit of encouragement. So let's encourage it. This is taking time. Like, I need to pamper it before it can blend. Like, the woman. Blend this thing, oh. Mr. Bowman. And the sound is quite loud. The sound of this thing is loud. I'm not even joking. Okay. Can you see the inside? Can you see? I finished blending my paste now. My first impression of this blender is the noise, like the sound of the blades. It sounds like you can crush like somebody. It sounds like an engine. It sounds like you can crush like very heavy meat, and it kind of paste up my ginger and garlic. It almost feels like, you know, I was thinking it. You know how ginger is, when you blend ginger, you still have the shreds of ginger, but this is like a paste. Like, it grounded it into a real paste, and I don't know if I'm impressed or not, because sometimes you still want that ginger flake, sometimes you want this type. So I guess this is what I have now, but I'm gonna blend something else. I want to make a lentil moi moi, so I'm not gonna wash the blend. I still have like chunks of ginger and garlic here, so I'm just gonna put the rest of the lentil here, and let's see how it blends this time around. It's not blending all together properly, so I tend to reduce it. so I can add my other ingredients. The recipe I'm using is from, is this Zilly Delicious? I think it's Zilly Delicious, but I'm gonna put it in my description box, so just in case you want to check it out. It is better now. If you've never tried lentil moi moi, guys, you need to try it. Like, it tastes exactly like Nigerian moi moi. Hi guys. Like, you will not believe what happened, right? The blender, guys. The blender stopped working. Like, can you believe that? It literally stopped working. Like, I tried to start it again, but it didn't work. So I just came back from the store where I bought it. Of course, I'm gonna edit this video. I'm not gonna mention where I got it from, right? Because I think it's not a bad supermarket. It's just that the product didn't work. I don't know why. I couldn't figure out what the problem was. The funny thing is that when I took it to the store, they turned it on and they said I work it. I was like, seriously? Why are you working now? Because I was here trying to start you, but it didn't work, and now you're working in this store. So they wanted to change it for me, to give me a new one, but they didn't have any blender there anymore. So they didn't have the same brand or any other blender. It was all done. Like, they were out of blenders, so they just had to give me back my money. So guys, the search for my blender continues. It continues. Like, you know how excited I was about the blender, right? So I was, of course, very sad when it happened, and I tried to start it. I tried to do everything, change the sockets, but it didn't work. I'm not happy about it. I'm not. But guys, do you see how I'm glowing first of all? Let's talk about things that are important, okay? Like me. Make sure you try this celery blend, guys. I do have a juicer, so if you don't have juicer, you can use your blender. Hopefully your own blender is working, right? You can use your own blender and blend it. When you blend it, you can see it. There are a lot of YouTube videos about how to use blender to make your celery. But guys, I feel very light. Now, I managed to blend the stuff anyway before the blender went gaga. So, it's not in the puree form that I would have preferred. But I still have something. So, I best go finish my lunch or dinner for the week now. And I'll show you. I'll taste it. This is my first time eating lentil moi moi. By the way, if you don't know what moi moi is, it's like a Nigerian cake that we make out of beans. So bean cake. Yeah, bean cake. What is akara? Bean fry. What is it in English? Anyway, this is what I'm going to do now. I don't know if I'm going to bake this lentil or I'm going to cook it in the pot. I will find out. What blender would you recommend me to buy? Maybe I have to order it or something. Let me know. Let me know. I think it's the thing that I'm drinking too that is giving me this, but it's the cleansing process. So it should give me the rashes, the pimple, and then disappear and not return. Okay, so let me get this done.